Is live at kfan.com/watch. You can watch the wheel. It's really, really cool. It's all powered by Quantum Fiber. And, well, that's it for now.
Well, that's enough because I'll tell you what, buddy boy.
Yeah.
You can watch us at kfan.com/watch right now. And we got to remember, and I know you got a lot going on right now, so I don't know if Brett's still around. We got to give away those Vikings passes. At some
I was
point
going to do that
soon.
too.
Do you have it up on in there? Because if so, I'll take the info if you want to do it.
I can't take the info, but...
No, I can take the info if you
okay.
will just tell me.
Oh, yeah, sure. It's joint practices start today at Vikings training camp, and we've got last-minute tickets for you. Caller 11 right now will win a pair of tickets to Vikings training camp. 1-800-320-5326. Starts at 10 a.m., so change your plans. Give us a call, and good luck.
There you go. Corey, it's time for you guys to be delinquent bettors.
Yeah, delinquent bettors.
That's right.
Gord's
Yes.
here.
Yes.
Hey.
Here we go.
The two guys so far that have been shut out of the Initials Invitational,
Come
Mark
on.
Rosen and Kevin
Come
Byrne.
on.
Come on.
Come
now.
on.
The-
You know what?
The Alexis Pearson and Audra Martin of
God, you
2023
guys.
are here. Rosie and Jorg.
We wear it with a badge of honor. We don't want anything to do with that stinking game.
Yeah.
Come on,
we'll be
Gord,
back
we'll
in a
do our
couple
own
years.
game.
We're fine.
We're
we'll go have
fine.
breakfast when it comes down to the
Exactly.
finals.
We'll be over a good day.
Yes.
All right.
Gord, you're the best, man.
Very
I love
disappointing.
Kevin Gord.
Cocaine Bear was discussed this morning on my drive in. I was laughing my butt off. I love it.
Yep.
What a fun movie.
It was. Giggled my ass off the whole time.
If that son of a bitch, if that bear kills Carrie Russell, I ain't watching it.
Oh, no, that's not good.
Right? Like when I'm watching The Incredibles, I know Elastigirl's not going to die.
Yeah.
She's a superhero. Kate Upton's in like 3 movies, so I don't have to worry about her. But if Carrie Russell dies, what's the point of watching it?
Yeah, good point. That's
Right?
fair.
No.
It's a terrible ending.
It's a bear that does cocaine.
I know.
It's a
that's what I'm worried-
cocaine bear.
That's what I'm worried about.
Good question.
I'm worried about, and I've seen the trailer where she's hiding behind a tree. If
Yeah,
that bear
there's-
gets her, I'm going to be devastated.
Whoa.
All right, so because this is not a major, the lottery is not in play.
Dang it.
So the whole
Okay.
bottom 3 power
Right.
trip members don't get a shot at the number 1 pick. That'll be reserved for next Masters, next April. This is just for fun, so we're all on the wheel equally. We just lost Carly, Hawks out, of course. So what do we got, about 10?
Well, yeah, we added Haley. Tommy is in. I'm picking for him, and I'm just taking the best golfer available.
Odds-wise.
Okay.
Why is Hawk not in? He's here.
No, he's done gambling.
He's done gambling.
He's a noted golf expert, though.
Yeah.
He won 7. I don't know how that didn't win the preposterous
Yes,
statement
correct.
tournament, but whatever.
He one time tried to take VJ Singh.
And it wasn't even a senior tournament.
He did.
And it wasn't 1996.
No.
It's like a year ago.
It was this year's Open.
Oh, boy.
Anyway, so otherwise, all the normal rules are in play. It's $100 each. If your golfer wins the tournament, then it doubles to $200 each. I assume there are no cuts in this tournament?
No cut this week.
And
All right,
no
so-
live golfers.
No.
Nope.
So are we doing top 2 because there's only 10 of us?
Yeah.
Not top 3, just top 2?
Top 2. Second place.
So
Fine with me.
Second place gets their money back.
Right.
Number 1 gets all the
that
money.
sounds
It's
good. Only
Rosie's
10.
lover.
Everybody cool with that?
And we've got the ghost, right?
Yeah.
We are going to do
yeah,
the
with
ghost.
the ghost
bit.
first,
How many
right?
is it? 10 total, or what's
Well,
the total
it's-
number?
I
If
thought
it's
we had
more-
12.
I thought well, hold on.
If it's 12, then I could argue we could do the top 3. But if it's
Hang
only
on.
10, then it should be top 2.
It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
12,
7,
13,
8,
9, 5,
9, 10, 11. It's 12.
12?
Yeah, it's
You guys
12.
want to do top 3 then, or not?
Sure.
2 or 3? Paris, you care?
I couldn't care less.
Creasel says 3. Let's go
Three.
with
Everybody's-
Yeah, whatever
all right,
Creasel
all
says,
right.
I'm on board
Crease
with.
is the
All right,
man.
so
He's my guy.
So second place and third place get their money back. There's no cut fees. First place gets the rest of it.
Hole in one still in play, right?
Hole-in-one play is still in play. If your golfer gets a hole-in-one at any point throughout the weekend, everybody owes you $50.
I like
Can
that.
I just say
like
something
that
real quick, if you don't mind?
Yeah.
Forgive me for being this guy. If you're watching on kfan.com, you'll know /watch. You'll know what I'm talking about. I can't stand it. Those glasses, so
Dear God.
freaking cute. Lawyer Lambert, you look awesome.
Oh, boy. Oh, goodness. A little flirtation.
Well played.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Well
Thank you.
played, Huck.
You all thought I was going to be filthy, didn't you?
Yes.
You got Millie to bark.
Yeah.
Yeah, you throw in that combination of glasses and goatee, Marnie, it's working for me.
Oh, goodness.
Dad, do you have a Woodstock
guys are on
hat
fire
and
today.
T-shirt on?
He doesn't know.
No.
I do.
There he is.
See, there
Hey.
he is.
It looks
I'm
like
waiting
you're
for
broadcasting
breakfast
from
in
a
bed for
sauna.
400,000.
The Pine Palace there.
Yeah, what are you doing?
That's
All
his
right.
son.
Let's spin the wheel and see
Let's
who the
do it.
ghost is. Again,
Ghosty.
we
Ghosty ghost.
take the top 10 golfers in terms of the odds on DraftKings. We spin the wheel. If the ghost wins the tournament, they have to win the tournament, then no money is exchanged at all except for the hole-in-one fees, which has not happened yet. All right, Zach's got the cool little thing on KFAN.com/watch if you want to see. The top 10 are Rory McIlroy, Scotty Scheffler, John Rahm, Patrick Cantlay, Victor Hovland, Xander Schauffele, Tommy Fleetwood, Tyrrell Hatton, Colin Morikawa, and is Homa 10th? I think Homa's 10th. Max Homa's 10th.
Come on, spin that wheel.
All right,
Usual
spin the wheel.
suspects.
Here's the ghost spin.
No.
Victor Hovland is
That's a
the
good
ghost.
Wow.
Gorg, your
Victor.
thoughts?
He was definitely one of my top 5
Yeah.
picks. He's a great player for this golf course. This course is a beast.
Victor.
Man, he would have fit this course well. There goes the
And
ghost.
then,
Where's the course?
It's in
Illinois.
Chicago. It's a
My
par
guy.
70, just short of 7,400 yards. The last time they played this tournament there was 2020. Rahm won with the winning score at -4. So just kind of think U.S. Open, right?
Yeah.
Long rough,
Yeah.
some
Yeah.
trees, some
Yeah.
small greens.
Heat.
You have to have all your game in
hot.
play. It's hotter than
Yeah.
hell.
Wow, can't say that.
All right, let's do the bet. We'll spin it. Rosie will have a top 3 pick like he does every time, and then we'll
Nah,
we'll
it's
draft
if it
it.
matters.
Michael Smooch,
Always.
Lawyer Lambert.
All right, Zacho, here we go.
Anybody
Spin the
but
wheel.
Corey.
First pick.
Anybody but
Stop
Corey.
that.
Anybody but Corey.
Oh my God! Oh,
Oh, son of a bitch.
Sexy.
just missed me.
Lawyer
Every time.
Lambert goes first.
Oh, man. I am going to go Rahm.
Ooh, he's struggling.
Gorg.
I
mean,
know.
he won the last time they played here. He's one of the best 3 players in the world, and he played very well at the Open Championship. He did not play that well last week, which tells me he'll likely be in the mix this week. Can't go wrong with John Rahm here. It's one of 3 guys, right? There's tiers in this draft, and he's one of the top 3 players without a doubt.
Thanks, Gorgie.
Let's go.
All right.
Anything, Hawk, to your
Good job.
lover?
I'll see you in a little bit. Make sure you
In the sun?
make sure you shower.
I'll clean the glasses.
Thank you.
Oh,
We're gonna need to clean them again when I'm leaving.
Oh, no.
Oh.
No. Come on.
Yo.
He's
Come on
literally
now.
the lawyer for almost everybody on this show, and you treat him like a gimp.
That's how he wants to get paid. I don't know. It's up to him.
Oh, goodness.
All right, Zach, spin it.
It's
Anybody
spinning,
but Corey.
it's
Anybody but Corey.
spinning.
It's going to be Rosie.
No, probably not. Nope.
Slow down.
Looks
Slow
like
down.
Marty.
Slow down. Come on.
MG.
I got glasses on too.
Marnie's had a bad run lately. She's
Yeah.
picking
Yeah.
late almost all the time. But pick number 2, Marnes.
Yeah, I really wasn't expecting this. I've been in double digits the last few, and my Venmo account is reflective of that. So I feel like logic says it has to be Rory or Scotty, right? I mean, that's
Yep.
So it has to be Rory or Scotty. So I'm gonna go with Rory McIlroy.
Oh,
That's the best pick, Martin. Gorg.
Thank you.
My number 1 player on the board, the player that you and I saw us just talked about 10 minutes ago that we wanted with our first pick overall, if we got it,
Yeah.
was Rory McIlroy. He's in great form. He hits the ball a mile. He can move the mile. He is, without a doubt, the pick this week. I love the play.
He gets hot. He could run away with it.
Yeah, he can boat race these guys.
Correct.
wow. Nice job, Marnes.
Let's bet on a boat race.
All right.
Cool, thanks. Bye.
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 Marnes. See you
Hey,
Friday.
there's Lieber being crabby that he's in the bed again.
Oh, Leibs.
He'll be dead last.
Don't do that to him.
All right, Zacho, spin the wheel.
Spin that wheel.
Anybody but Corey. Nobody likes Corey.
Rosie.
Oh,
Who the hell
Hey,
is
Rosen to Rosen, huh?
With today's Raiders report, no. I'm going to go with Scotty Scheffler. That will be my selection. I had a couple other guys in mind, including Cantlay, who should go very shortly, but got to go with the layup, and that's Scotty Scheffler, double S for double R.
Tell me who to pick,
What do you got, Gorgo?
Yeah, the putter. I mean, listen, if this guy gets the putter figured out, like Rory, he could win by multiple shots. The putter has been brutal.
Yep.
We'll see if that turns around.
Yep. You're right.
It
If
has
he can
been.
putt, he's the best golfer on the planet. But
Putter's
he's like
been so
150th out of 152. He's horrible with the putter.
Hey, Sauce, that's a sweet hat, by the way.
Thanks. My wife got it for
I
me.
like that. That's
I don't know
nice.
where she got it, though.
It says Sausalito, by the way, if you're not watching
Sauce
this.
Alito.
It's not funny enough for Captain Comedy.
All right, see you guys. Bye, Robbie.
Bye,
love
Robbie.
the Stabler
Bye,
jersey.
See you, buddy.
Rocking
Bye,
the
Robbie.
snake.
Love
You
you.
got to love that.
He's leaving.
Spin that wheel.
All right, spin.
Sorry, Lieber.
Come on.
This is going to be
Me.
Creasel.
Me.
Right? This is going to be Creasel. Oh, maybe not.
Keep going.
Uh-oh.
One more.
Get moving. Are you kidding?
Nobody likes you.
Oh, I
How
can't
come it hasn't? I
believe.
mean, that definitely looks like yeah, it was you.
Yeah.
They
What just
clicked over.
happened, Zach?
I can't believe I'm
That's
picking this
Parrish.
guy. I'm not going to watch, but I'm going to be rooting for him.
Oh,
Patrick
no.
Cantlay.
There he is.
There it
I'm not
is.
going to watch though.
It's a
because I
good
can't.
pick. It's a good
I
pick.
know. I have to pick him, but I don't want to watch.
The
him.
human filing cabinet is a good
Yeah.
play in a tournament like this. No cut, not a major, and he always seems to be in the mix come playoff time in the FedEx playoffs.
He
So
can
no,
play
it's a good
right.
play.
He
Yeah.
can play as slow as he wants.
I
Oh
know.
God,
and
is he
I'm
slow?
Literally, I'm depressed as you are talking about him, Gorg. Because
that's
he's
so
just
boring.
so.
That's why you called him the human filing cabinet, because he's so slow.
Oh, he's just
boring.
slow.
And-
He's boring.
like he's worse than me.
Well,
Parrish, you're
but
not boring.
No, but
You're a lot of things. You're not
talking
boring.
most of the time. But you paid for the rounds. Who cares?
That's
what you're
right. That's
Yes.
right. Cantley's
Spin that
cheap,
wheel.
too.
Lieber's getting bored. Spin it.
Anybody but Corey.
He had to talk himself in
KFN.com/watch.
just to
I want
getting on
Lieber.
this
Get
morning.
Lieber in the mix.
Oh,
Get in there. Oh, T.O.
T.O. Now, wait a minute.
I'm picking for him.
Oh.
He told me he's taking the best golfer left. He's taking Xander Schauffele.
Yep.
Xander.
Oh,
Xander Schauffele. What do you think about Ned Schneebly?
He's got a shot. Obviously, this is a no-cut event. He's very similar to his best buddy, Patrick Cantlay. He's not a ball of fire out there, but he's got the game to play a tough course like this, and this was the right pick at this spot if that's what Tommy wanted.
There you go. Cool. Good. Spin that wheel.
Sorry, Ben.
Come on, Lieber.
Come on, Crease. Oh. It's still creeping.
Stay right there.
Are you kidding me?
Mark
Wow.
Rosen.
That's
Wow,
definitely
that's
in the
as close
white.
as you can get.
Whoa.
That is white.
Well,
Mark Rosen.
I am going to go with a guy who was in contention last weekend, and I think he's going to be in great. He's really
look
fit
at Ben.
for the weekend. It's going to be 120 degrees out there. I'm going to go with Tommy Fleetwood.
Yep.
Hey.
God, that'd be fun to see him win.
Yeah, it would be first time. Yeah, it's
Here's a guy that's
long
won
shot, but-
6 times in Europe. He's
Right.
a stud in the Ryder Cup, and he has not been able to get
I
over the hump
know.
on U.S. soil. I think it's now, after last week, 12 times in the top 5 with no win.
he's
So he
always
is
there.
so
He's-
due.
Yeah,
Can
I hope so.
Everybody can see the screen right now.
Correct.
Okay, you see Ben Lieber?
Yeah.
That's the face of a dad who's waiting on his wife to order at dinner.
Brilliant.
Right? She's looked at the menu. The waiter's been standing there.
He's angry. He wants to eat.
He's
and
just
she won't
starving.
make up her damn mind.
I just want my apps already.
Creasel looks like a guy who's watching hardcore porn at work.
Soft?
Oh, goodness.
Emmanuel.
All right, spin it,
Sauce
baby.
is on fire today.
He is. He's good today.
I've had like 6 cups of coffee.
Do I see Haley on there? Is she playing today
Yeah.
too? Oh my.
Uh-oh.
Gorgie.
Gorgie.
All right. I got another guy like Tommy Fleetwood that's due, and that guy is Max Homa. And I think he's sitting on a big weekend, so I'll go with Mr. Max.
Wow.
Yeah, good pick, Gord.
All right.
Yep.
Gorg, what do you think of Gorg's pick?
I'm all good. That's funny.
All right, spin it. Here we go.
Down to
Going
5
around.
of us.
Here it comes.
Like it's gonna be
Creasel.
Lee.
Oh, there he goes.
He's in. There we go, Benny.
And he's in.
Benjamin Lieber.
Hi, Ben.
Hi, Ben.
Guys, I tell you what, you guys are like a cheap drug. I just can't quit you. You guys are my fentanyl. and I just can't stop.
Yep.
I hear that.
Look, sorry, Corey. I'm going to go with Colin Morikawa.
I was waiting for somebody
there
to
he
take
goes.
that from Corey.
I'm
There he
cheering
goes.
for Ben.
And this
Morikawa for
is my Willie send off.
Oh, I love it. The middle finger Willie Cup. I love it.
Nice.
That's awesome. Thank you, Ben. What do you think, Kevin?
Another player that fits this course really well, hits it straight. He's won major championships. He showed some signs of life last week. It has not been a great year for Morikawa. I suffered the miscut with him at the Open Championship, but he's another guy that I think is sitting on a big week. Whether it's this week or next, I don't know, but can't fault the play. Best player on the board, I think, at this spot was Morikawa.
Well done. Well done, Ben. Bye.
Bye.
See you tomorrow, Ben.
Four people left on the board.
Come on, Haley.
Anybody but Corey.
Anybody
but
Corey.
Come on, Haley.
Anybody but Corey.
Oh, that's all
Anybody
me.
but Corey.
Oh,
Go.
Oh, we hate
Look, the common man, Dan Cole, and Brandon Molesky just accused the Power Trip Morning Show of just going down the list, and that's basically what we've done, give or take. Do you guys remember Linsanity? Once in a while in sports, something just happens where it's just a phenomenon and it doesn't make sense.
Like Lucas Glover winning back-to-back weeks, including last week.
I'm going Lucas Glover.
Wow. Yes!
Pick number
Yes!
9. I'm going to ride the Lucas Glover insanity, and we're going Lucas Glover.
That is so damn bold.
I didn't know you knew who he was. Good pick, Cor.
Thanks.
That's fun.
Let's go for it.
Hottest
Why
golfer
not?
on the planet.
Sanity. Let's go with Luke Sanity
makes
to win
sense.
again.
I just hope he finds some pants that don't show that he's sweating
I
all
hope
the
he
way
sweats
through
all the way to
front
first
and back.
place.
All right. Hey, he's playing great.
I'm
Lucas
pretty sure
Glover.
that I played with him in the Pro-Am, 3M Pro-Am last
Really?
week.
No kidding?
Yeah.
No kidding.
Yeah.
He's won back-to-back weeks.
He
He's
was
on
a
fire.
riot.
Yeah,
You're
he's
so
great
fake.
What
guy.
a bold play that was.
Who sweat more?
Me.
Yep.
I was in the thicker rough and about 150 yards behind everyone the whole time. Had a great view of PJ Fleck and Paulie Martin and Lucas playing way out in front of me.
Really?
Oh, I
You
was
hit
having
the
a
ball,
rough
man.
day. I was having a rough day.
Oof.
Pun intended.
Man. Pun intended.
Thank you, Gorgie.
Real quick question, guys. So I was taking the caller for the winner there. Are we doing the three people get?
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
All
Just
right.
for the majors.
Oh, that's too
Yeah,
bad.
yeah.
Oh, that's too
Well,
bad.
yeah, because I would have maybe gotten in the top 3.
Yeah.
But
All right.
instead I got top 4.
Spin that wheel.
Come on, Haley.
On to Haley,
Come on,
Sauce,
Hales.
and Creasel.
Come on, Haley.
Come on, Hales.
Come on, Haley.
Come on, Hales.
You're unlucky today.
Got it.
Yes.
There we go.
Yes.
Haley.
Yay.
In my expert golf opinion, I am going with Tommy Fleetwood. And yes,
already-
Oh,
was
no, you're
already
not.
taken.
Oh my
Honest to
God.
God.
Rose here.
oh,
Try to-
jumping all
then
over you.
I'm
Try to pay
going-
attention.
I'll go. This is going to bite me in the ass. Jordan Spieth.
Good pick.
Ah,
Good
look at that,
pick.
I'll take
Hales.
Good
Jordan.
recovery. Look at you.
Very good pick at this point in the draft. Best player on the board. It comes down to the guy's putter. I mean,
Right.
when he can be magic with that putter when he's on, and he showed again last week. He was right in the mix
Correct.
on Sunday and just couldn't close the deal. So no, he'll be back in the hunt this weekend. Haley, great pick.
Yeah, good pick.
That's it, Hales.
Now it's an American
All right,
hero
now
and a
Crease.
complete loser.
How many left?
Me and
Just
Crease.
Sauce, before you spin the wheel.
Before you spin the wheel, here
Sauce.
comes the funny.
No,
funny
I'm
mean
asking you an
line.
honest question.
Yeah.
You can never see Dave Matthews again live or never watch a golf major again.
God dang it.
Oh, boy.
Well, that's an easy one.
Not for
Yeah,
Sauce.
come
No,
on.
it's an easy one.
Yeah.
He loves
Gambling
watching
first.
golf
Well, I've
majors.
seen Dave over 50 times. So
Yeah.
it's Dave. I would.
How about you can never
No,
listen
I'd
to
pick
Dave
the
again?
golf.
You would.
I'd pick the golf.
How about you can never listen to Dave again, or you can never watch golf again?
Ooh.
My beard is horrible.
He's distracted by
That's
himself.
not the answer.
Golf. I always pick golf.
Pick golf over
Atta
Dave
boy.
Matthews.
All
Okay.
right. Spin
All
that
right,
wheel.
spin it. Last one between Creasel and Sauce.
Plenty of good players still out there.
Here we go. Here we go.
Come on, land on Crease. Land on Crease. Land on Crease.
Yeah!
Sauce goes
The Crease. What up, Johnny?
What's up, fellas?
What's up, brother?
and ladies? I'm gonna go with Terrell Hatton.
Hatton.
Atta
All
boy.
right.
All right.
Yep. It. What can a guy do? Just
Yeah.
Yeah.
bottom dragon at this point, right?
Yeah.
I'm excited to
damn
see
good
who
player.
my guy
I mean,
Sauce takes.
For bottom
You're like
dragon,
a
he's
dirty-
pretty
He
good
made
player.
the
Dirty
cut
mud
for
dog
me
on my
last
carpet.
time when I had him there, Crease.
How do you not love Terrell Hatton with his antics and flipping off the actual hole behind him after he makes a double at the Open Championship, tossing clubs. I mean, this is our kind of guy, right? No coping skills whatsoever. I can relate to this guy.
Zero. You got to take Clark.
I'm not taking Wyndham Clark.
He stunk last week.
Will we see you on Friday?
Killed my DraftKings.
Of course. Yes, I will be back Friday.
Fantastic.
I love you all.
Love you, brother.
Bye, player.
It's just you. You're last.
Oh, yeah. Sauce is left.
I hate golf betting. I hope all of you get a rotten crotch, and I'm taking Cam Young.
Yep. There were two guys at this point that I thought you could take, Tom Kim or Cam Young. It was one of those two.
Guys.
No, I don't. Oh, goodness. Tough call.
If I had not taken Lucas Glover, I was taking your guy, too.
Yeah.
I think it's a good pick.
Cam Young's good.
Super close a couple of
And
times.
there have been players that were sitting on their first career win that broke through here. So, no, this guy hits it a mile.
It's a good pick.
He is such a bad putter, though. So, Sauce, I can't wait to see some of your tweets when he's missing those 4-foot putters.
Oh,
Yeah. Well, son
I
of
love
his
Sauce.
mind right along with him.
Oh, it's so good.
Yeah.
All right, thanks, Gorg. That
Yeah,
was a
thanks,
good
guys.
Kevin.
That was
Stick
fun.
around, man, if you want.
Absolutely. Yeah, I'll just listen in, have some
All
fun.
right.
Yeah.
We'll do a Fan 5, maybe headlines in a second. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on The Fan.
Fantasy Football Weekly is the longest-running fantasy podcast in America. Join me, Paul Charchian, for everything you need to lay ruin to oppose your burgeoning fantasy juggernaut. That includes preseason. Get your podcasts.
Looking for a warmer, friendlier, more stress-free way of life? Look no further. The Rivers Senior Living Community could be the right place for you. Book your free tour today.
Common here for Casey's, and Casey's is here for good. Thin Crusters, the wait is over. You can now order your favorite Casey's pizza on their all-new Signature Thin Crust. Casey's Signature Thin Crust dough is baked to a crispy finish with a touch of sea salt that highlights delicious toppings and flavors. Cut party style, available in medium and large whole pies. Crunchy, crispy texture, light, fulfilling eating experience that allows the toppings to shine. It's available now at Casey's, here for good.
Guys, why get Viagra, aka sildenafil, through Roman? Roman's 100% online. You'll only be prescribed genuine medication. Roman offers free discreet shipping. For 20% off your entire first order, go to ro.co/reason. ro.co/reason.
If you're hiring, it can feel like you're trying to find a needle in a haystack. You can hope the right person comes along, or you can just use ZipRecruiter. And now you can try it for free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. In fact, ZipRecruiter has helped a lot of business owners find their needle in a haystack, like Marco, president of operations at Telly Tires and Auto Centers. Because Telly Tires has grown a lot in the last few years, Marco needed to hire everyone from a receptionist to a store manager to a head mechanic.
ZipRecruiter helps me find all the right people, even the most difficult jobs to fill. ZipRecruiter helps me keep my business running.
Take it from Marco and millions of other businesses who've used ZipRecruiter. ZipRecruiter can help you find the needle in the haystack.
See why 4 out of 5 employers who post a job on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. And right now, you can try ZipRecruiter for free. That's right, free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. That's ZipRecruiter.com/RADIO. ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter, the smartest way to hire.
Logistics, man, it can be a load on your mind. But when it comes to moving freight, my guys at Evans Transportation are the total package. Kind of like a 5-tool player on the diamond. Evans will evaluate and optimize your supply chain and even build custom software solutions, kind of like a great coach who builds a winning team around his athletes. They call taking care of their customers the EX, or the Evans experience. And by making your life easier, they lighten the load of logistics on your mind. What you don't get from other 3PLs, you get from the team at Evans. Find them at evanstrans.com. That's evanstrans.com.
Jefferson, touchdown! I'm Justin Jefferson with the Minnesota Vikings. Hi, I'm Jamar Chase with the Cincinnati Bengals. Why do I choose a Sleep Number smart bed? Because I only go all out. Because I can't be stopped. Because my Sleep Number smart bed helps me sleep at the right temperature all night. So we can take our game to the next level. That's why 80% of NFL players choose the Sleep Number smart bed. Sleep next level, perform next level.
It's the biggest sale of the year. Save 50% on the Sleep Number limited edition smart bed, only for a limited time. To learn more, go to sleepnumber.com. Sleep Number, the official sleep and wellness partner of the Minnesota Vikings.
Gillette Intimate gives guys a gentle and easy shave on there. And around there, and even under there. Don't treat your groin like junk. Respect it with Gillette Intimate, the best a man can get. Buy now at a retailer near you.
I think it's a good idea. Don't treat your groin like junk, and don't treat your house like junk either. Listen, here's the thing, right? You know, it's your house. It kind of represents you. When you pull in your driveway, if you look at your house and you're like, well, I live in a dump. You don't want that. I mean, you feel bad, right? Call Builders and Remodelers. They do great things for houses. They've done, for me, windows and front and back doors, but most importantly, the siding. It made it look like I lived in a new house. Crazy, right? I went from being, the guy who was about to get thrown out of his neighborhood to the guy who lived in the coolest house in the neighborhood, thanks to Builders and Remodelers. You want new siding? Go to Builders and Remodelers. They have all top siding brands available in a variety of styles and colors, even custom colors. Their consultants help you design anything from a simple reside to an extreme makeover. And your new siding is installed by professionals from a company with over 70 years of experience. And the warranty is incredible. Incredible, I tell you. Builders and Remodelers at buildersandremodelers.com. Check them out. Nobody does it better.
When you have a home exteriors project, choose the roofing, siding, windows, and gutter experts at Archway Contracting. From storm repair to home improvement, homeowners trust locally owned Archway Contracting. There's one way to do it right, the Archway. Visit archwaycontracting.com.
Ben Lieber on the Power Trip is powered by Mystic Lake.
Stitchworth Meats. Find it at Cub Foods or Lunds and Byerly's.
You're listening live to The Power Trip on iHeartRadio and FM 100.3 KFAN, The Fan.
We have another giveaway. Our lovely friend, Zach Halverson.
Y'all ready for this?
I think we're all ready for this, brother.
We should give away some Vikings tickets, boys.
Do it.
Call 11 right now. 1-800-320-5326.
1-800-320-5326.
We'll win.
We'll win.
A pair of tickets.
A pair of tickets.
To the Vikings game on Saturday.
To the Vikings game on Saturday against
the Tennessee Titans.
The Tennessee Titans.
Hell yeah.
Get it on right now. You want to go. U.S. Bank Stadium. Played a gig there the other night, on Monday night. Pretended I was Ed Sheeran. It's a big old beautiful place. This is your chance to go for free.
There you go.
Let's go. 11th caller right now. Brett, would you take the winner for me, please? Because we have one more big segment of the Power Trip Morning Show. And Gord decided to stick around, as did my main man, Mark Parrish, my main man, Mark Rosen over there. So let's get right to it, because we've got headlines, ladies and gentlemen.
Now it's time for headlines.
Someone in Australia tried to staple a poster to a telephone pole, but they knocked out power to 1,000 people.
Ouch.
What?
How is that possible?
Yeah, I mean, that's aggressive.
Was it Woody Woodpecker who did it?
How big of staples were they?
Ouch.
I don't know.
Remember, if you're going to do that, there's
posters.
got to be some type of electrocution. You got to at least get a little bit of a shock out of that.
I don't know. I hope not. I mean,
Back in the day when you had a lost
might deserve
dog,
it.
you had to staple a lost puppy poster to a telephone pole. Now you just tell everybody on Ring that my dog is gone.
Correct.
Yeah.
Or this is what drives me nuts. I'll get that Ring notification. I'm thinking that doesn't mean somebody's at my door. That's like a different ring. What is that? There's just some lady that lives within 2 miles of me who won't stop posting that she saw a coyote. I don't care.
Yeah, we have that lady in our area
neighborhood too?
all the time.
I
Yeah.
saw a coyote.
Same thing.
Good for you. Post it on Facebook.
Watch
Don't
your
tell everybody-
animals.
Don't tell everybody on Ring. Don't care.
Yep.
She loves talking about coyotes.
Yeah.
A Florida pastor was caught in a Home Depot theft ring. He was selling stolen equipment on eBay under the name Anointed Liquidator.
Ooh, that's creative.
Wow.
Sure. Why would you be suspicious of that?
Weird.
Probably stealing from
kick out of that pair.
the
I
coffer
did.
on Sunday church, too, right? When the thing goes around, you're probably stealing from that, too. Let's be honest here.
For sure.
Go ahead.
I'm reading some of the comments on KFN.com/watch. And this guy, Event Horizon, says, is this what they all actually look like?
Yeah.
I love that, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
never,
radio.
yeah, we never sound like what we look like. That's
Yeah.
just, again, how many times have I said, people always come up and say, you sound taller on the radio. I don't know how that works.
63% of Gen Zers feel, quote, too much pressure to change the world.
Too much pressure to change the world.
Yeah, I can see that, man. It does seem like
A lot on their shoulders.
Well, and they watch so much television and so many movies, and everybody in every movie and every television show is the best at everything and saves the world. And so if that's all you do is watch television and watch movies, you kind of set it in your mind from a young age. That's what you got to do.
Yeah, I clearly watched Underdog
Just
way
do
too
your
much.
part.
Yeah, just do
your part.
Just do your best, man.
Just watch Rounders.
Yeah.
And realize that that's what you're supposed to do the
World
rest
Series
of your
of
life.
Poker.
The only
Yeah,
movie you
man.
got to star in is your own.
Well said, Hawk.
Wow.
Amen, Hawk. Amen.
Truth, man.
So I do a lot of home videos, if you know what I mean.
I know. Yeah.
Solo.
And by the way, you're never. You're always the
Sauce with the solo.
You're always the worst performer in your movie, Corey. I don't know why that is.
Oh, man.
He's always the first one out.
Oh, even better.
Come on now.
You're good today. You're on fire today. I can slam your. Just keep that
like
to
this.
yourself.
Keep what to myself?
Your mean comeback.
Oh,
Who says I have one? I don't have
You can
a
tell by the
comeback.
look in your eyes what you're going to do.
it's my least favorite gorilla, by the way.
Oh, Zach's favorite.
Waiting for the right moment.
Today's National Rum Day.
Yeah, I don't
A
mind
few
it.
years ago, I would have celebrated it.
Yeah.
No.
Today is also National Roller Coaster Day. Probably shouldn't celebrate them together.
No, probably not.
Ooh, bad combo.
Pina coladas all over the roller coaster.
I gotta get to Valley Fair before the year's over. I keep every year in August.
Yeah.
I'm like, I gotta take the kids to Valley Fair, and then it closes before I remember to do so.
Said that for like 10 years straight.
Yeah.
Haven't bring them once.
I know. I gotta take them in the next 2 weeks.
I mean, I would hope it's still as big a thing as it was.
Oh,
I
dude,
don't see it
it's-
advertised as much, but
I go that way a lot. It's always packed. Man.
good. Well, I'm happy to
Oh,
hear
kids.
that.
I can't remember bringing the kids when they were
Yeah,
little.
yeah,
And they-
it's good
I
fun.
mean,
It
that
is
was
good fun with the
awesome.
kids.
It was like Disney World. I mean, that's what made it fun is seeing their enthusiasm, their excitement.
Ooh, the
for
water
it, right?
ride this weekend. Oh, it'll be packed.
You love a water ride, Rosie.
Down, boy.
Well, Royal Lambert is his choice.
A woman in Florida killed. This story is unbelievable.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
A woman in Florida killed her 79-year-old roommate,
That's uncalled for.
and then, in an attempt to erase DNA evidence from her own body, she doused herself in Diet Mountain Dew.
That'll do it. I thought you were going to say bleach, but Diet Mountain Dew is probably more effective.
Rosie, the end of the story is it did not work.
No way.
Okay.
Shocker.
Columbo still found it. Okay. All right.
How about that?
My God.
For some reason, he's got a ton of Mountain Dew on it, too.
You guys want good news?
Yes.
Please.
A 51-year-old guy in England needed a new kidney, and the odds of finding one for him weren't good. The doctor said something like 1 in 22 million.
Wow.
Whoa, that's worse than the lottery.
Not quite, but still. A lot than some lotteries.
I don't know. Just trying to add to the conversation.
I'm just trying to
I'm trying. Here's the thing, though.
I'm trying.
Here's the thing. I'm not being mean, but I'm going to be mean. When your jokes fail, it's not. You don't have to pretend you're me. It's just okay. If it's not funny. You don't have to be like, oh, meat sauce is stupid.
Oh, good.
When have I ever said meat sauce is a stupid?
Yeah, when you were Italian.
Yeah, when you were pretend genius.
Hey, real quick, Mark Parrish.
Yes.
Tony Dorway says your smile is looking handsome.
Oh, I thank you very much.
Smile to the camera,
Yes,
buddy.
new teeth.
Look at that camera. Let him see it. Look at you.
Look at the new teeth.
Wow.
Yes,
All of them.
yeah, they're all and you ain't
They're all in
getting
there.
all of them.
Yep.
It was quite the operation. But thank you, Tony. Thank you.
So this dude had a 1 in 22 million chance of finding a match for a kidney. He found one.
Get out!
Wow.
That's awesome.
Congratulations.
Is it Andy?
Hello.
His wife was a match.
No.
What?
But, oh, there's not a but.
That's the end of the story.
Oh.
What? That is.
Well,
what are the?
It has to be
is it-
besides blood type. It has to be. I don't know what the characteristics that you have to
Yeah.
have.
And I don't know why his kidney is more
So unique.
unlikely to
Yeah.
match, because I know
would
it's not
think-
easy to find a kidney match, but I don't think it's 1 in 22 million. So
No.
there must be a reason why his was more unlikely.
It was not too
His
hard.
wife
There's
was
a
the
good
match?
chance I might be
That is-
looking for
What
one
if
down
she
the
would
road.
have said no?
Oh, no. Yeah, right.
How about that?
Yeah, that would have been something.
That could have been a problem.
Yeah.
There's been more issues in that relationship, I think. Yeah.
I have my fingers crossed. I don't need a kidney. I'm going to hear a pretty firm no. Speaking of men and women,
Oh.
researchers looked at over 3,000 adults in 7 different countries and had them fill out relationship questionnaires. And they asked men and women, who said I love you first in your relationship?
Oof.
What's the answer, men or women? Who is quicker to say I love you,
I
men
almost guarantee
or
it's men.
It's got to be the man.
I almost guarantee it.
It's got to be the guy.
Yeah.
I agree.
Men.
I did.
What do you think? Men or women?
Men.
On average, women say it 122 days into a relationship, so around 4 months.
Right.
Men are 3.5 months,
Yeah.
and at 107.
Yes.
Wow.
Yep.
I think the reason is we understand they're more likely to leave first. We got to lock them in. Right? You got, if you have any inkling, like, I don't know if this gal's into me. I love you!
It's a fine line, Corey. If you go too early,
careful,
you pull the Costanza, you're in big trouble there, man. You can't go too early.
That was such a great bit when he's like, I just want to say it once. And then he says it to a gal that has hearing issues. So he's convinced he said it into her bad ear. So he says it again, and she goes, yeah, I know. I heard you the first time.
She had no response.
So she just didn't want to respond.
Brian Oak thought that was the worst joke of all time.
Yeah. Well, he has a
How
question.
about Oak not even remotely getting that I was teasing him? Even if you haven't seen that episode, it was obvious I was making it
And
up.
he hates Seinfeld and Curb Your Enthusiasm.
He doesn't like Seinfeld?
Or Curb.
Or Curb.
Oh, that's depressing.
Also, though, from
Great
the
music
start,
taste. Not so sure about his
forget
comedy
music
taste.
now.
Yeah, his music
And-
taste is unmatched, but the Seinfeld thing is it's a red
You
flag.
would-
Yeah,
you
yeah,
would-
big time.
You
And
would
Curb.
never go into a pizza place.
I know. None of it made sense, and I was smiling almost the whole
Yeah.
time, and he never knew that it was
I
a
sat
made-up
back
story.
and enjoyed it the whole time.
Yeah. MTV. Why did I say MTV? KFN.com/. Man, I'm old.
I want my MTV.
Andrew Valenstein says more camera time for Haley. Ooh.
Ooh, Andrew.
Let's see it over there. Where's Haley?
Haley left.
She left.
Haley and Sal went to do their thingy.
Oh, more camera for them. Let's put a camera on that. I'm old and dirty.
My gal Carrie
Don't
Russell's in the
change a
news.
thing.
Carrie Russell says that she was the least talented member of her run on the Mickey Mouse Club. Her castmates at the time included Justin Timberlake, Britney Spears, Ryan Gosling, Christina
goodness.
Aguilera, and J.C. Chazé from NSYNC.
What an
She
all-star
claims
team.
She was the least talented. That's incorrect.
Yeah.
That's
Correct.
pretty interesting. Maybe she means at the time.
Probably at the time.
Or
Yeah.
she's being I almost said self-defecating.
She's
I
just
need to stop
very
talking
humble.
about
Wow,
it.
defecating.
She's very humbling.
Look, if she starts self-defecating on OnlyFans,
Oh, no.
I am going to be
All right.
broke.
All right. Oh, goodness.
Did not just say that.
Wow. You all right, Hogs?
That grossed me out.
I don't know how you can defecate without self-defecating. I don't know what that means.
That's definitely redundant.
Rosie,
Yes, sir.
let's see if Rosie can nail this.
Come on, Rosie.
It's a fun game we play on the weekends.
Rosie. Just for another week or
Just
two.
another weekend game.
We go to a bar and see if Rosie can nail it. Rosie, on
the
this
moon.
date, August 16th, the first issue of Sports Illustrated was published.
Wow.
What year?
Wow.
Do you know who was on the cover?
I thought that's what you were going to ask me.
Well, you can try that one too, but what year?
Man, I got
Anybody know who's on the cover? This is
I'm going to
hard
go
get.
Jim Brown.
I thought it was Joe DiMaggio.
I thought, is it Ted Williams?
Nobody said it, no.
Nobody
No.
said
Shoot.
What year again?
Babe Williams.
That's what he's trying to
Willie
guess.
Mays.
Who the hell's Babe Williams?
Babe Ruth.
Babe
I don't know.
Ruth.
I'm going to guess early 50s. I don't know.
44.
Take a shot.
53.
God, you're good at this. 54.
Look at you.
Milwaukee Braves
Hank-
Hall of
Hank
Famer
Aaron.
Eddie Matthews.
Oh, Eddie Matthews was the first one?
Matthews was
on the cover.
Wow.
Try this one then, Rosie.
I had that.
Baseball aficionado Mark Rosen. Babe Ruth died from throat cancer at
Right.
the age of 53 in what year? On this date, August 16th.
Oh.
Babe Ruth died in...
Yeah, it must have been.
I know this.
48.
Ah! Rosie nailed it!
Was it really?
48.
Let's go bilateral. You pick the numbers. I'll pay for it
Wow.
and keep it.
Pretty
I was
good.
do the math with Lou Gehrig and the whole thing.
That's pretty good, Roser.
Very good.
Wow.
Happy birthday today to Steve Carell, Michael Scott himself from The Office.
I'm on a roll.
How old is Steve Carell? See if you can get this one, Rosie.
Yeah.
You're locked in.
Man, I would guess 53.
Anybody else?
54.
62.
I'm going to say 57. He's a little older than me.
I'll go 55.
Still looks good. Steve Carell is 61.
Is he really?
Really?
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Really way off on that one.
Well done.
Yeah.
61.
He's so good. Everything he does.
Also, Madonna's birthday today.
So that's where I was
108.
going next because Madonna is
108.
turning 65 today, and also, of course, now her tour is back up and running.
Oh, it is after her health scare.
They re-released the dates and everything's back up and running after her health scare. So I think she's at the X. Is that correct?
It is
I believe
February.
so.
February at the X. All right, that'll basically do it.
That's all you got?
The only other birthday that I care about, and I don't know if anybody else does, is Leslie Ann Warren turns 77 today. Anybody know who that is?
Yes, I do.
Why do I know that name?
She was an actress for a long time. And what part were you
I
talking
only know
about?
her from one movie.
Which movie?
She was Miss Scarlet in Clue.
Ah.
I've seen that movie 1,000 times.
Yeah,
Wow.
she was a smoke show.
Yeah.
She's 77, you
My
said?
God.
77.
Wow.
That one I would have missed.
Wow. I've got some audio for you guys.
Okay.
We'll go with the audio files. You know, we like to think we're cool and tough, but then we have Ring cameras that record everything we do. Like when a rat jumps out and scares you when you're standing on your front porch. Listen to this guy from North Carolina.
That's a guy?
Yeah.
A rat?
That's one of the best screams I've ever heard.
Whoa. That's good.
What happened at the end?
He reached down to pick up some bird feed, and when he picked it up, the rat jumped out and jumped on his arm.
Oh, wow.
Dear God.
Yeah.
That's good.
You could use that in an actual horror movie. What happened?
That is awesome.
That's so good.
Just screams, and then just agony defeat.
Brilliant.
At the end.
That's good.
And
Just gives up. Rat wins.
we gave away a pair of passes to the joint practices, which start today. Here's Wes Phillips on what he hopes to accomplish. He's the offensive coordinator of your Vikings, by the way.
These guys get used to kind of practicing against the same guys. They kind of know what moves they make up front, how guys cover them in the pass game, and then just selfishly, I'm just ready to be done with Flo's defense for a little bit. Just see a different scheme for once.
Gordon, you get down there? You ever get down there to Vikings
I
training camp, Gordon?
do. You know, I enjoy that whole setup out there is spectacular. And I remember back when my daughter was in high school in the marching band, there was a high school game down there. It is just a beautiful place to watch football. So, yeah, I will get down there. I love this time of year, you guys. I'm a football fanatic, as you all know.
Best.
I cannot wait for week one. Like, literally, I'm already
The best.
looking at the games, ready formulating all my, lineups for guillotine. I'm hooked.
Yeah, love it.
The best, dude.
Golfers, the golf course near Buffalo Lake, southwest of the Twin Cities, was pummeled by that mammoth hail last week, and they're finally going to get to reopen on Friday. Mike, I believe it's Knodel, is the owner and supervisor, says the hail was nothing like he'd ever seen before.
Baseball size plus, and yeah, it was a scary situation for a lot of people, especially if they got stuck out on the golf course, under carts, under shed roofs. Fortunately, we escaped injuries, besides some minor cuts maybe.
I thought about the cars. I even thought about roofs. I didn't think about people standing out in it.
Yeah. If you're stuck on the wrong side of a golf course, you really have to just find whatever cover you can. And that can be scary. So I'm glad everybody got out of there all right.
Let's just say there were some major divots left in that golf course.
Oh, can you imagine? Like the marks on the green?
Well said, Rosie.
Greenskeeper gets OT.
Not as large as the
overtime
ones
for
we
that
leave
one.
on a golf course.
Correct.
Corey, check this out. Cable television accounted for 29% of total U.S. viewing time in July, while broadcast attracted 20%. Streaming services, meanwhile, captured 38% of Americans' viewing time.
That's where it's all going.
Well, wait till this fall when all you're going to see are reality shows and game shows because there's not going to be any new TV on broadcast over the broadcast.
Oh, that's right.
It's a strike.
And what about the movies, Rosie? The strike is going to affect. I'm not happy about this at all.
Well, there's my son who's unemployed right now.
Oh, that's
because of all
right.
the nonsense out there. So
Is it close to being resolved at all?
I don't even think they're even talking.
Yesterday it sounded like they want to, like SAG want to start over.
Yeah, I got the
like
It's
literally,
so-
let's just start back.
Oh
from
man, that's a
square
bummer
one.
for your guy.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not fun.
Streaming reached its highest ever share of total viewing. Most streamers are also raising prices significantly. The average cost of watching a major ad-free streaming service is going up by nearly 25% in about a year, or has gone up, I should say, in about a year. Companies are betting customers will either pay up or switch to their cheaper and more lucrative ad-supported plans. I would pay whatever it takes to not have to sit through ads.
Yeah.
It's the weirdest thing.
I'm with you, Hawk.
I
hate
I know. If I'm watching TV, I don't mind them. I really don't. Gives me a chance
don't like
to go
them then
pee.
either.
Yeah.
That's why they have a clicker.
Yeah, there's
right,
a
yeah.
pause button. There's a pause button for that.
Hey, Chris, can I ask you a quick question?
Yeah, go ahead.
Can I ask a question?
Oh, sure. You're good today.
Look at the eyes.
I knew it. Son of a
money.
Here, hang on. Here's why
Corey,
we're
you
playing
get to
this
play.
game today. Here's why we're playing the game today. I wasn't going to, but I specifically saw Sauce buried in his phone.
Yes.
I think he's in trouble today.
Oh, I love this game.
I'm going to be so impressed. I'm going to be so impressed
you were
'cause
on.
I don't think he was listening almost at all. The game the game is simple. I wrote down trivia questions from things that were said in this segment.
I love this game.
And we see if Sauce was listening. We're going to keep track.
turd salad.
Dude, you weren't listening much, were you?
No.
No.
Question number 1.
Chris played an audio of a guy screaming. Why was he screaming?
Oh, he knows this.
I'm going to say
100%.
this one just
100%.
He was buried in his freaking phone.
He
might
knows
have
this
known
for sure.
from social media,
I
but
don't
he
know.
was not paying attention.
I'm kind of on Team Corey. I saw the look Sauce gave him, and I don't think Sauce was paying attention.
Question
I'm going
number
no.
1.
I still
No.
say yes.
He has this one for
Yes.
sure.
Yes,
So everybody but Mark?
Mark Parrish, yeah. I think
Question number
it was so
1.
obvious because
Sauce,
you
why'd the
mentioned
guy
it.
scream?
Ah, dang it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Did you know that because you were listening or because you saw it on social? Okay.
Find the camera.
Details,
You know what's easier,
details.
Sauce? Just
Number
look at the
2.
camera and flick it off.
I heard it.
Okay.
Question number 2.
Chris just played a Viking soundbite. Who was talking in the soundbite? This was about 4 minutes ago.
Not a chance.
No chance.
Well,
Not a chance.
I'm going to say because I played the same guy earlier, I think. So
Yeah, he's got it.
I think he's going to
I'm gonna say no.
Well, if you give him that tip.
He pays attention to Vikings news.
Yeah, that's
No,
true
he
too,
doesn't.
and he
He
does.
was reading Twitter the whole
Doesn't
time
matter.
I was watching him.
Yeah.
Question
right.
number
You
2.
got it.
Sauce, who did he play?
West Village.
Oh, man.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Hawk gave it to him as he said.
Oh,
he
dude,
gave
well,
him the
maybe I'm
tip.
sorry. I
No,
apologize.
no.
Question number 3.
Earlier this segment, Chris accidentally said the wrong website instead of KFAN.com. What website did he say to go to?
Ooh,
It was so
I'm going to
weird.
say yes because
Yeah.
it was so random. Just because it was random.
I'm with Parrish. I agree. It was
Yeah.
random.
I'm going to say no on this one.
To say no?
I don't remember.
Question number 3.
Sauce, what website did Chris accidentally send people to?
JuicyButts.com.
This was no accident.
He sent him to MTV.
For some reason, I said MTV. Why did I say something's wrong with me?
I remember that.
Question
I
number
wasn't
4.
listening.
All right.
Sauce, who is Leslie Ann Warren?
No.
No
Question
No
number
chance.
4.
No, he was
No
definitely
way.
not
No,
listening.
no, yeah. If
way.
he was looking at because this is pretty
Nobody-
specific. I don't think
nobody
so.
thinks he
You're
knows
talking
it.
about the.
Well,
No.
Don't say anything. Yeah,
No.
Sauce.
she's in Clue. She's 77.
Saucy, Mr. Multitasker
What a poker face over there.
Last one.
Question number 5.
This is about retention.
Your what hurts?
Give me either the year that Sports Illustrated started or who was on the cover. Does he remember either one?
No.
Nope.
No
the
chance.
year or who
Nope.
was on the
He'll remember
cover?
who was on the cover.
Absolutely
He's
no
gonna
chance.
try and guess the year because he doesn't know way he's gonna
He'll
remember.
remember
who it
who's
was.
on the
he?
cover.
I say yes. He'll get the year.
Question number 5.
Sauce, the year or who was on the cover of the first issue of Sports Illustrated?
Milwaukee Brewer great Eddie Matthews, 1953.
Close. Sorry. But you got the Matthews.
Yeah, boy.
That's what Sauce said. 3.5. Not bad. Thanks, Kevin Gord.
That was
Thank you,
fun,
Gordon.
guys.
Thanks, everybody. A PA live from training camp after this, Corey.
Everybody have a wonderful day.
KFAN.